guys, it's Jeremy. So real quick, I wanted to do a video on how to make your own spray. And this is going to be for the sinuses. And so what we have here is the X layer. And basically it is grapefruit seed extract and a little bit of xylitol, and it's not very strong. And it only comes in a little 1.5 ounce bottle, which does not last very long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own version of this. We're gonna doctor it up so it's a lot stronger. And we've got a 2 ounce bottle here that I'm gonna use. And then the ingredients that we've got is the Saline Packet. It's basically just salt water. We've got EDTA, which is going to be stronger than the xylitol that's in there. But we're going to actually add our own xylitol as well. And then grapefruit seed extract. So I'm going to show you how I make my own and the ingredients that I use and all the different kinds of measurements and different tools and devices that I use as well. So let's get started. All right, so first thing we're going to do is add distilled water. Get this at Walmart for like $1. And we're going to add 4 ounces of water. Okay, so we've got our 4 ounces of water there. Next thing that we're going to do is add just one little packet of a pre-made saline solution packet. And you can get this on Amazon, and this whole box of about 100 packets here. 100 packets is less than $10. And we just dump it in there. And it stirs up real easily. It mixes very nicely. So take our stir stick. Give it a few swirls here. I don't know if you can see that at all where you're at, but it's pretty much all mixed up. Okay, so we've got our saline solution. Next thing we're gonna do is add xylitol. And on here, 1 serving is just 1 teaspoon. So just for a normal, I guess normal dose, nothing too strong, nothing too weak. We'll just use that recommended, and we'll do 1 teaspoon. And so here we go, 1 teaspoon. And dump that in there. And this thing will probably last. It's got 106 servings, so you can make about 100 of these as well if you really needed to. This one takes a little bit longer to stir up. Just gotta stir it real fast. But eventually everything will dissolve in there, and then once it's totally clear, we'll put it in our little bottle here, put the top on, test it out, make sure that it works right. Alright, so we'll let those dissolve, and then we're gonna add our grapefruit seed extract. And what this is going to do is it's going to kill the bacteria, and it even says that it kills fungus too. So on this one, we've got, we're going to see how many drops it takes to get to a 1/4 teaspoon. Serving size on this is only 10 drops, but I've done 10 drops before and it's not very strong. I've done 20 drops and it seems to be better. We're gonna see how many drops it takes to get to 40, and we're gonna do it like this. 1, 2, this is gonna take a while. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. Okay, so 40 is in fact 1/4 teaspoon. So we're gonna dump that in there. Maybe it's better to just do drops. It looks like it's not all coming off of the spoon here. So if you want to make it really strong, do 40 drops. If you want it to be about average, do 20 drops. And then we'll stir this up in here. Okay, it's coming together quite nicely. I think my dog is about to join us. Hi, bud. Hi, you want to help out? Join the chemistry session here. Oh, we got the baby coming too. Alright, and for the last ingredient, we've got the calcium disodium EDTA. This is from bulk supplements. Out of all of these purchases, this is going to be the most expensive one. So you got $10, $10, $12, and then a big bag is about $30, or you can get a smaller bag for even cheaper, like $10, $20, either on Amazon or bulksupplements.com. Hey baby, you got a peach? Apricot? All right, so let's continue. On this one, the suggested measurement on here is 1/5 of a teaspoon. So again, a quarter teaspoon, it's close enough. Can you get them, please?
Come here. Where is she?
She's right here. She wants to be part of the action as well.
Kaylin, come here, honey.
Okay,
I'm just
last.
gonna shut the door then.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Last thing we're adding is EDTA, and we're gonna stir. And what I'll do too is I'll include either below this video or in the post that it's attached to. I'll have a list of what I used, where you can get them, the actual amount that you're going to be putting in here as well, and then also a link to these little guys right here, because they're actually not that easy to find. There's a ton of different ones on Amazon, but finding a good one is kind of hard to do. And I think this one right here comes in a 2-pack, about $4 or $5. You can get the 2-ounce ones a little bit cheaper. Problem is the part that actually sprays, it kind of sucks. Like this thing gets clogged up and then you got to replace it. So I'll include links to that below. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on the EDTA, but if you are using EDTA, make sure that you use plastic teaspoons. Don't use metal. Because the metal will actually get into your spray. There's a heavy metal chelator, so you don't want to use anything metal when you're dealing with EDTA. And so, all right, I think that's it. Let's put it in our spray bottle here. You get your little plastic funnel, and we'll fill it up. And I overdid it. I pretty much nailed that. That was right there. Let's see if it still fits when I put this guy on. Dang it. Alright, I overdid it. It's okay. Alright, and before we put it into our nose, we're going to wipe it off first. And then we're gonna test it out. Probably gonna take a few sprays before it actually went right away. Actually, stir it up a little bit more. It looks like it's mixed up pretty good. And then there you have it. So I don't like this spray top either. The ones that come with the smaller bottles, they're more of a wider mist. This one, I don't know if you can see, it kind of goes straight up, which can be not very pleasant on your nostrils, but I'll try it. Oh yeah, not bad. Cool. Okay. Well, there you have it. I'm gonna leave that there and go tend to my baby and my dog. And if you have any questions, leave them below or in the post. One other thing I was gonna mention. If you're making a lot of these, and in the next video, I'm actually gonna do one with essential oils. But for the sake of this video, I just wanted to do a stronger, basically a stronger X-Clear that's gonna last you a lot longer. This thing lasts maybe a month or two if you're using it a lot. This thing will last longer, and now you have all the ingredients and everything that you need to make as many as you want. But I wanted to add too, if you are doing a lot of different variations, it's a good idea to label them so that you know what you're putting up your nose every time. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye.